Welcome back to Toy Haven. Just got a new figure. Just came in. It's been showing up at Target. Got this on their website. Is the new Indiana Jones figures. So they have this retro Kenner line that is coming out based on the original Lost figures that I had no idea existed or anything like that until much later. And then they got another 6-inch line. But this is the one that looks just like. It's pretty close, I believe, to the original. Might be a little bit, but it's got the old card backs, picture. We even have the rest of the line here. So there'll be more. There's more in stores, but definitely wanted to get this Indy out. So we're gonna open him up and check out his cool action feature that they show right here. Alright, but I think though we should probably get this guy. He looks like he should be outside though. It just doesn't seem right. I think you should go take him out on some adventures. All right, let's see how this guy is. All right, here we are outside with the little Indy figure. Got a little Egyptian background here, kind of match in. I think he's a lot better being outside. But we got, there he is. That's a good look at him. And here is his accessories. He comes with this little string whip, and it comes with this tiny gun. Look how tiny this is. It's a little bent. So
super tiny.
So he has this little pocket. His holster kind of seems to works the best this way, sticking out a little bit because it doesn't really hold it the normal way. Kind of fall off that way. So there he is. He's got to hold it, which of course is a little tight at holding. Right, so and then he does his little thing. So quick draw action like that. Alright, so here's his whip. Let's get his whip in his hand, which he doesn't quite hold very well. It's kind of tough, so this kind of stinks. And of course, he can't hold it in his hand because the hand is too small, which would be kind of cool if he could do a whipping action. I think a whipping action would be a little better than his gun action. Of course is not. I got it yesterday, but it's very tricky. I don't know. It did work. I don't know. But you know what does work with him is the other Hasbro one. Will this work? Or now that I stretched out his hand, actually here, so he could do this, and then he could drop it. But let's see how he looks with some other stuff. Here is the vintage tot. So the size works pretty good. I think this new one is a little bit bigger than the old one, but I would say this works out better because if he was smaller, that kind of wouldn't. I don't think that would work as well with him. So it works good with the vintage ones. Here's him compared to the retro Darth Vader. So this looks really good together. I need to get a Boba Fett. Would be cool. Here he is with Hasbro O-ring, the new Cobra Commander, so we could go good with the Joes. And here he is with Duke. All right, so Duke works out good. You gotta watch out with him standing. He's gotta kind of bend his knees a little bit. And here is compared to the other 4-inch Indy that came out some years ago, back when the Crystal Skull and everything came out. So of course he's got his little bendy legs here, so he could sit on a horse and do a little dance. Right. His head just turns. He's got his little whip holder, and he does have peg holes. Can I show the whip holder? Okay, but here's the peg holes. They actually only seem to work with, if you guys have those 4-inch Marvel Universe, this actually works good with his hand, with his feet, but I couldn't find anything else to kind of work with this. And then you just wrap for the whip. You just wrap the string up. It seems to go in.
It looks like a bell.
Like that. Yeah, it's very
like that. This looks like
very
a
weird
bell.
that that's how they made this thing. But alright, so he doesn't have a satchel, so you got to put another satchel on him like this. And why don't we? So he's got the other. That's the other Indy satchel. And I don't know, I was thinking maybe I should paint this brown, the little strip on his hat. I don't know, maybe that would look good. But let's take him and see how it's kind of adventures we can get him into. Okay, so here we got some hieroglyphics here. What do they say? It's a mummy! Ah! There's the Kenner Ghostbusters mummy. And here he is by this big cage. I don't know what this will hold.
I think monkeys.
I don't know. Held something big. And there's the down here.
There's a big entrance.
Yeah, down here is the doorway. What do you think is over here, Indy? I don't know.
Looks like a.
What do you think? It's like a. Yeah, is it like a den?
Is it for bears?
It's a good place for some coyotes and stuff to hang out. There you go, Indy. Better watch out for these. These steps are loose, Indy.
Watch
I
out.
don't know. Is there gonna be these rocks? Is this gonna be like a booby trap?
Is there any boulders?
Yeah, these things are falling. It's over there. Oh, look at this thing. It's pretty cool. Old sundial right here. Alright, here's the gates leading up to this place. So we kind of came from the other way around. And here we are, Indy.
It looks like a booby trap.
Yeah, you have to watch out. Alright, what's that? Look at that, Indy. There it is. There's the idol. What do I have? Do you have something here? Let's see. Oh, I do have this. Let's see if this works. Oops, he screwed up. And of course, that's the only bag I had. Alright, he's got it. He's got it. Missed him. Alright, well, this is the, oh, I'm stepping on. So there he is. Kenner Retro. Can you steam? Let's steam for a second. There he is. The Retro Indy figure that's now hitting Target. Just ordered off of Target right now, so they're on sale. And there you go. Collect them.
Thanks for watching Toyota. Make sure to like and subscribe. Bye. Bye.